Hello everyone, welcome back to Solasta, Crown of the Magister. Last time we got to 11th level. We're at the dizzying heights of really high spells now, at 6th level spells. And we have but only a few things really left to do. Now we're not going to have enough cash to do a lot of stuff immediately, and I'm really uncertain about what to sell and what to keep and whatever else. So let's just figure out, where are we going? To travel to Caer Ellis. You'll find the location of the Lost Valley and hopefully soon the Temple of the Lost God on your map. Go there and join Arwyn Merton. So let's track that quest. Let's go to the Hightown exit and we'll get on for this and we'll do this quest and then probably, I think, like, put ourselves on the trajectory for the finale, although I still feel like we're several stones short of a full crown and I can't really remember how the end goes. Not that one. Caer Ellis. Okay. Can we teleport to the Fortress of the Shield? And then we'll go from there out west. So that gets us into the teleporter. So from here we're going to have to get back out to the main map. So I'll do that. Alright, we're ready to get out on the road. But first, please give yourself some mage armor ahead of the trip. Because if something bad was going to happen while traveling out on the road, now is about the time that I would expect it to be really bad. Caer Ellis. Let's go. Not even going to bother going slow. That never helps. Oh, a Crimson Spider couple. This should be quick, I imagine. Alright. Are they close enough for AoE spells? No, is your very first answer, but we do get a whole round ahead of them. So, the very first thing we're going to do... I mean, we're not getting counterspelled here. Target is out of range for that, though. So, let's go to, like, a 5th level Spirit Guardians, because they're both going to work their way up here anyway, right? And then Bella, if we're not casting True Seeing or Hilarity, we can go to a 6th level Inflict Wounds? That's not what this is. Spirit Guardians. Good. Bardic Inspiration to Orc Scar. Then we are going to take this action to Sacred Weapon, our sword. I'd still like a better sword than this, honestly, but we're just not getting that chance yet. And Sunbeam is concentration. You conjure a line of radiance which can burn and bind creatures in the line of effect. So, we don't want to be in the way if we're going to cast that. I think our range is not quite up to it though, and right now I don't want to put myself anywhere that's going to get me hurt first before they get into the AoE of the spells. So have 28 fire damage, then they can come to us very slowly. Okay, harm. How's that gonna go? 52 damage. Why didn't it take any damage? Oh, it did take damage. Its maximum HP dropped, so it still has 100% of what it has left. That's how that works. Then 5th level Shatter for you. 31 vulnerable to thunder damage and takes double, but it did succeed, so that's great knowledge. Honestly, I'm going to stand about here and just ready an attack action. And if they're vulnerable to shatter, then I will shatter them at 5th level. Over here.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
54 thunder damage.
You're not coming
Dead.
back.
And dead. Very swift. They probably have some venom sacs or something we can gather. Yes. And then straight back on the road. Now, I'm hoping that we will sleep fairly quickly so that we get all those really giant spell slots we just spent back. But, you know, what's the worst that can happen? We get immediately ransacked by a dragon and, you know, bad things happen. We start to rest. Come on, full heal. I assume that meant we finished a full rest. Evelyn looking after our weapons. Cast and create food. Spell provides food for the whole party. Come on, just up to Care Ellis. He'll be fine. Keeps talking about the Lost Valley, which is the name of the DLC that I've also played. But no idea if, like, this directly relates to that in any meaningful way. Oh. Just goblins. We should be able to deal with this very swiftly ahead of getting to our destination. A couple of fireballs here, you know, it'll be fine. Especially if they all want to line up for us. Evelyn. That would be the spell slot you spent on create food. Sure. Damn. The saves are not fun. Probably should have just gone for the AoE as we had been, although some of this is going to be ranged attacks, I guess. Disadvantage on that. Thanks very much. Let's see. That's not great. Honestly, make intelligence saves or wisdom saves or whatever it is. 14 psychic damage. Pretty good. Pretty good going. Orc Scar can take out the one close to us in a second. Lightning Bolt, get countered. Thanks. Don't fancy dealing with that. Oh, you healed him for 2 whole HP, huh? Right, Orc Scar, get the Cutthroat. Easy money.
Truly formidable.
Very dead. Oh yeah, we have improved smite now. Should we progress on them? I guess we should. They're going to be annoying up there, aren't they? That's a terrible angle for Cone of Cold. So we go up slightly. Thank you. We're getting that one at the back. Actually getting worse. Can't get the one at the back from here. Or at least not the one at the back and the one at the front. I can get these 3, I guess. That's probably good enough.
Malmis. Another victory.
Dead, dead, very injured. 7 HP, won't last long. Block that, thanks very much. Ow. You took 6 whole HP off of me. You must be very proud. What do we have left? 7?
chance.
Good. Can I see you? Not really. It's annoying. Just start dashing up high then, honestly. Any angle that we can actually attack these ones will be a beneficial angle. Yeah, counter that. Whatever it was, I don't fancy it. Dash up to here. That'll definitely be gone in the next round. Good. Right, what can we do from here? Slice of Shadow Dagger. 22 psychic damage. Are we on 3D? Oh, we are. Our cantrips now do 3x whatever their die is, which is great news. Since we got to level 11, that is one of the big perks. Yeah, at higher levels, at caster levels 5, 11, and 17 plus 1 die. You butt. Alright, you can cast this once. We are not going to close this gap fast enough, which is annoying. Do have line of sight from here though, so wisdom save. Yeah, you're not very wise, are you? 9 damage off 3d8 is just shocking. We can see him from here as well. Why'd you have to go and make that save? Honestly. Could you be more annoying? You could have 2 HP left. That's quite annoying. Lightning Bolt. We counter Lightning Bolt here. You don't get to attack us with Lightning Bolt. We get to attack you with a giant sword. It's a nat 1. It's a nat 1. That'll do.
Good kill.
Okay. 4 annoying goblins down. Anything worthwhile here? Couple of arrows. Back to sleeping. If I had realised we were sleeping, I would have used all my giant spell slots again before this long rest. But, you know, it's fine. We're getting to Care Ellis. That's what counts. Okay, team up with Arwen. Hello, Arwen. Nice of you to be exactly where I need you to be for my objective.
I told you I'd be here.
What have you been doing?
Catching up with wildlife. It used to be my thing.
Camping in the Badlands? Really?
Yep. Shadow Tamer, they called me.
Fine, Shadow Tamer. Where's the temple?
Behind the mist.
Spooky. Alright, so we've got an Arwen Merton. He's got his very fancy sword and a very fancy longbow. Power, rope grapple. Target a creature and attempt to pull it if it fails a strength contest. Interesting. And a bonus action attack as well. Right, behind the mist. I'm going to take it that that means just go to the blue rectangle. Temple of the God. Exit the mist. Alright, well, cautious, and away we go, right? Either there's going to be an enemy, a trap, a puzzle, or an objective. One of those 4. But I must say, I don't remember ever doing this in the past, which is interesting. Going to keep moving basically wherever the game will let me click, honestly. How much HP do you have? 102, that's fine by me. this a dead end? No, we keep going up. What on earth are we going to have to fight at the end of this, though? My big question.
We're through the mist.
Don't get too cocky. This is where my friends died last time. Just saying.
Well, we're level 11 now, so I don't expect any trouble on that front in a side quest. But I've been wrong before. Right. Strange garden, pond, lots of dead stuff. Enter the temple. Are we going to get assaulted before we get to the temple, or are we just waltzing straight on in? These are the questions that keep me up at night. Oh, hello. Alright, well, I was going to try and do something fancy, but didn't quite get there. 4 zealots is a lot. So, give me my old, new favourite classic, high-level Spirit Guardians. Nice of Arwen Merton to be leading the charge here. Let's give him some inspiration. They burrow. They pop up. Annoying that they don't take damage by popping up into our area of effect. Seems very rude, honestly. Do we know anything about you guys? Knowledge 2 of 4. Not really. Have some blight. Damn. Right, 2 attacks with the giant fancy sword. Seems to be the best move forward, doesn't it? We miss on a 16.
Well struck.
Bonus action attack. Alright. He does decent work. It's just gently getting shifted over and over. Come on now, figure out what you're doing with your animations. Okay, over here. Just gonna do the same thing over here. Keep our top level spell, but we'll get this going now. It's just gonna do so much damage over the course of like 4 rounds, you know? Totally worth doing.
Oh, bad luck.
Yeah, smidge. Smidge of bad luck. Another burrow. It might be that they can't stand on the stairs, or at least not burrow into the stairs. Because I guess it's not a dirt surface or something. Alright. Top of the order. What do we fancy adding to this situation? That shatter looks very good. Yep, 60 damage, pretty solid as a spell goes. There's another 35 radiant. If I could be stood here, I'd have the greatest lightning bolt of all time, except I don't have lightning bolt, but I do have Cone of Cold. So I'm going to risk an attack of opportunity. I will shield as a reaction. That is allowed. And then Cone of Cold for all 4 of them. But not Arwen Merton, not our Paladin.
Arcana, Evo, Malmix. Another victory.
Yeah, that's like 120 points of damage in a spell. Pretty good going, I would say. Did one of them die? Maybe. Go after the one with slightly more hit points. And again.
That's battle.
And then that one. Miss on a 17, huh? One of them died to the radiant damage. Arwen getting a little bit slashed. But we should be fine here. Can we hit this one? We can. Give me a first level inflict wounds there. We missed. It's fine. We're just gonna hit the really healthy one. We missed. It's fine. We're gonna hit the really healthy one. We missed. It's not fine anymore.
You didn't get me.
Good. It's better. Bardic Inspiration for Orcscar. Apparently we need it. Maestro Shield ends. Let's go 3d10 damage
Arcana, Evo,
on a Firebolt.
Malmix.
Nat 1, as you do. 3 attacks here. Big miss. Good hit. Bad miss. Man, this one doesn't want to die, does it? Arwen getting hit, but we're going to go attack, attack, attack as it tries to run away, apparently. 1. 2. Alright, it attempts to get out of the area of effect. I'm going to Sacred Flame it to death. Or not. Just going to hit it to death.
Bend the knee.
Good.
Perish.
Alright. It's a solid 3000 XP.
We did it.
Yeah, we did. There's still the big one. In there.
Oh god.
Sure, it's not over yet.
What puzzle is this we're looking at right now?
I don't recognize any of these symbols.
Was there really a lost god?
I think I know what this was. A temple of Arivad.
Einar, protect us.
Isn't that one of the names of the Sorak god?
Not before the cataclysm. Arivad was fierce and just on Tirmar, a god of inquisitors, before he was corrupted. His good side became Einar. His bad side was absorbed by Sortar, and they became one.
The name of Arivad is cursed. This place is evil.
This is just stone, transported here from Tirmar. Whatever took place within these walls happened a millennium ago.
Such evil never fully disappears.
Well then, let's clean this place up.
Okay. I think I understand what's going on here. Corner. Corner. No. Corner. Corner. 4 corners. No? Do we have a specific one to be assessing? The War of the Gods. The Schism of Arivad. The primordial gods formed a balanced ensemble when mankind rose on Tirmar. Aaron was the first, Marake with him. Pakri and Arivad came into being and consolidated the quartet. Aaron rose, he was higher than others, the first and mightiest, God, we got a whole book here. So, is this bottom right corner only? And then offset angles. Be here for a hot second. Right. Everyone over here. Let's just very quickly check the other side. Alright. I see nothing of interest going on here. There is a fireplace if we want it, but I think we're okay. So. We start with this. Yes. Then we go to this. No. Okay. So we can't break the previous things. That looks like you're going there. No, now it hates it again. Oh, jeez. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Bottom right, offset triangle. This, that. This one has 5 at the end. And we're on a 3x3 grid. That's all of these symbols. This is fine. So then we go to this, which is that. Then, what if we go to that? That's good. Then what if you go to there? That's good. You go to here. That's good. And Arwen finishes off. Oh, why would you do that? You dummy. Everyone back to starting positions because Arwen can't walk around a pressure plate. You go there. 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 Cool. Alright. I changed my mind. I am going to long rest just because I can. Mostly because Arwen's hurt. But also I have no idea what's in this room. At all. Don't need to attune to anything, do we? You're all attuned up. You're all... you're not. So, put that on, obviously. And you're fine. So, if you... Oh, we've got this as our spellcasting focus, so we can't wear the necklace at the same time. Not that we, like, almost ever actually spellcast, right? Okay, get cautious. Is it going to be right in here? Remorhaz. That sounds bad. Remorhaz offspring, Remorhaz offspring. Is this really a fight that I want to do? Risking my Ironman save game here. Ah. I really thought I was going to get the jump on them. Okay. We know nothing about you. So. Keep with what we know. Bardic Inspiration for Orc Scar because we want big smites. Continue keeping up with what we know. Maestro is currently unseen. But we're going to be out of range for a lot of this stuff. We could put an improved spell shield on someone. 5 temporary hit points, 5 temporary hit points, grants shield, spell shield. Creatures under the effect of the spell shield gain advantage on all saving throws against spells and magic effects. That seems worth doing. Let's do it for Arwen Merton because we have no idea what his saves are actually going to be like. Burrowing, lovely. Okay, not so bad as an opening action goes. Do we attack or do we put our special magic sword on? Let's start with attacking, and if it goes really badly, we can change that. We hit on a 27. It retaliates. We take 14 fire damage. That's really fun. We hit on a 25.
You can't win.
We take 9 fire damage. Shield of Faith on Arwen Merton. His AC is not great. Little baby is over here now. Arwen's up. Alright, I'm going to attack the one that's next to us just because I don't want to take the additional attack of opportunity if we don't have to. Dark Slayer. No idea what that is. Miss on a 14. Bonus action attack. Hits. Other baby Remorhaz. I say baby, it could be a teenager, for all I know. Right, then we're back at the top of the order. If I'm not casting Hilarity or True Seeing, I might as well be casting a 6th level Shatter that hits all of them and none of us. Okay, that was good. Bardic Inspiration for Evelyn. Evelyn, we could strike twice with our weapon and try and stun it. Or we could put in a big harm. Con save. Blade barrier. Honestly, give me a flame strike again. If it's going to hit all 3 of them. Seems like a good time to me. They're immune to fire. They take a little radiant damage. Good knowledge, at the very least. I can't Cone of Cold here. But I think I can Chain Lightning. Is this an attack roll? Great question. Target a creature with lightning which can arc to 3 other targets. Doesn't even say it's an attack roll. Curses. Apparently Orc Scar got got hit on that one, which I was not expecting. Great knowledge. 31 radiant damage is massive from the Spirit Guardians. What attack is happening against Bella right now?
Are you okay?
We've lost concentration on Spirit Guardians. It was just a giant bite for 41 damage. And I assume they're attacking again. Attack of opportunity. I'll take it. 3rd level smite. I will not take that because your attacks are terrible. We will do this.
Must have hurt.
You're dead. You're dead. And you are dead.
You cannot defeat me.
Okay, that went much more smoothly than I feared it might. Achievement unlocked, legendary.
Well, I must say, you're the best team I've ever had.
Thanks.
Now, it's time to take your reward.
Oh.
You're leaving?
I told you, this is it for me. Killing that Remorhaz, climbing those stairs. I need to tell someone. I'll see you back at Caer Kiflin.
Mysterious?
Crazy, but a damn good ranger.
He's going back to that Bitterroot woman.
That's none of our business.
Indeed. That chest, on the other hand.
Oh, hello. Don't be trapped, don't be trapped, don't be trapped. Right, I see nothing. Oh, there is stuff on the ground over there, but we've teleported over to the chest. Does not appear trapped, nor locked. A precious ring. Oh boy. What is the precious ring? The Ring of the Lord Inquisitor. Ring of the Lord Inquisitor. Legendary. 4 charges, recharge once per dawn. Requires attunement, +1 to all saving throws, +2 to armor casts. Item functions. 4 charges, cast Dominate Person. 3 charges, cast Hold Monster. 2 charges, cast Hold Person. Value, 30,000 gold. Well, that is a sick piece of kit. Who's going to wear it, though? We definitely didn't have our extra armor going that entire fight. I mean, we don't need to be attuned to this for a start, do we? So, throw me a short rest. It's been fine being attuned to this. But we'll drop that. We will gain this. We'll make sure we're wearing it, of course. And now our IC is 19. Or if I bother to do this, 22. And we have Dominate Person, Hold Monster, and Hold Person available to us as a wizard, which is pretty fun. What Remorhaz bits are there on the floor over here? Honestly, I might consider selling it for 30 grand if we actually got 30 grand for it. Lava stone, shard of fire. Always interesting. Right. Anything else around here? Seems not. We can... we should probably take a long rest outside before getting back on the road. Just because of the risk of whatever could be out there. Because really now, I do not want to lose this right in the end game, especially if we are going to be able to, and we should be able to, import characters from this campaign into the next one. So, we are all rested. Join me next time. We will get back on the road. We will go off to Caer Ceflin, make our final arrangements, and then carry on with the missing piece. Make sure you have finished all your tasks, that you are ready for the game's final chapter. So, join me then. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.